Ron and Russell are on the programme today. We've just seen their new single, Music You Can Dance To, also the title of the latest album, or the new one about to be released on us. Would that describe the album quite well, that sentence?
Well, it doesn't. Probably half the songs are real danceable type songs, but a few of them are danceable only if you have, 6 left legs or something like that.
So a few slowies on there as well, yeah?
Yes, slower, just more unusual. There's nothing like a real ballad, but there's ones that are sort of a different tempo from just straight dance music, yeah.
What about the romantic side of your music? I mean, is there a romantic side?
Keep your hands off of me. Yeah, there's a romantic side, isn't there? I don't know.
I think it's more really romantic, not sort of the schmaltzy kind of, like Paul Anka kind of romantic, but it's romance in sort of a non-saccharine kind of way, I think, real relationships between people, because people a lot of the time, they think of our image as being maybe a bit eccentric, and they don't think that it's dealing with sort of real things, and we really think that by and large, and I emphasize by and large, we're dealing with real situations. They tend to think that it has to be something about Martians or something just because we're writing about it, but that isn't the case, at least from our point of view.
Let's talk a moment about the two of you. I mean, you're both brothers. You have a very close working relationship. Do you see much of each other?
Think.
Oh, perhaps I shouldn't have said that. But
we're in this room together right now, but...
I was going to say, do you spend much time out of work together?
As soon as this interview's over, we split. We're in separate hotels, and...
Really?
No, just lying.
We do so much of what we do, and so much of what our time is about is the music, and so during that time we're together, but when it's free time, which doesn't occur that often, we tend to go our separate ways to our separate relationships. Right. We've already covered relationships in the previous questions, so I won't.
That's right. Briefly, what plans have you got for the future now? You've got the new album about to be released.
We've got no plans for the future, really. Just
take things as they come.
I got plans, though. My half of Sparks will be coming on tour, hopefully. I don't know what his half of Sparks is going to be doing, but one of the things we've been doing a lot real recently has just been playing live in the States, and we're intending to come to Europe and play real soon, if all goes well with the new album. It's been a long time since we've played here, and we really think it's important to establish Sparks as a real live touring entity again, because when you just release records every so often and no one can sort of see the workings behind it, I think the credibility sometimes suffers. So we're really intending to come over here and get our hands and feet dirty playing again.
I imagine you must miss that feedback from the audience after a while.
Well, we really do, especially in England, because it's been ages since we played here. And the last shows we played here were great. The last show, in fact, that we played was in Croydon many moons ago. And and it was a real good memory for us. And so we've been playing a lot in the States, but still it would be real satisfying for us to be able to come back to England and to Europe under really favorable conditions, like with a current record, because we don't want it to just be based on the past when we come here. We want it to be people coming to see the latest thing that we've done, and also remembering some of the past things as well.
All right, well, thanks for coming in, chatting to me.
Thank you.
Best of luck. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.